Hello guys, and welcome back to a new video. Right, so I've been away for a couple of weeks and the videos you saw previously were pre-recorded, so sorry for the bad quality. In this video gonna take a look at my queen ants and at my colonies and see how they're doing after my 2-week vacation. So let's just get into it. First we have my first Laces Brunier's queen, and to say it in short, she didn't do that well. She had eggs and pupa, but you can see on the left of her you can see a brown pile, and that's her pupa. And I think the pupa died. I don't know what reason, but I think I'm gonna release her after this video back into the wild so she can start a colony. And then we have some good news too. The other Laces Brunier's queen has done very well. She has 5 workers and a couple of pupa left. She also laid a new batch of eggs and has already some larvae. I did give her some honey before I went on vacation, so the workers would have something to eat and not all die because of starvation. And you can see that they still have the honey in their gaster. And then the Tetramorium experiment. Here we have the queen in quarantine. She has been doing very well. She has 10 or so workers, I think, and a bit of brood. I'm sure she will be laying some eggs for us later. But the eggs she laid already were hatched into larvae, and the workers are tending to them now. And then now on to the real experiment. Here we have the 5 queen colony of Tetramorium. They have workers, but not as many as I expected. I think the reason for this is that the queens were starving and ate a lot of their brood because I didn't give the queens honey. Normally it isn't needed because they're fully claustral queens, but I guess they were hungry and they ate some of their brood, and the rest of the brood hatched into workers. Now we're gonna give them some honey, and I think the honey is gonna be well accepted. And here are the workers drinking from the honey. I think they really like it, and they were really hungry because after a couple of seconds the workers were all over the honey. And here's my Formica cunicularia queen. She didn't go as great as I wanted her to, and she ate all of her eggs after the first time I showed you her, but you can see that she already has some eggs. I think even little tiny larvae. I think you can see it better on this angle. By her leg you can see, I think those are tiny larvae, but it could be eggs. So I'm gonna leave her alone and hope for the best. Now let's move on to the colonies. And here is the first colony. It's my Laces Niger colony. They've been doing pretty good. They have a lot of pupa, as you can see, and a lot of workers. They also have some larvae and a lot of eggs and a large amount of workers. I think 30 to 40 workers would be about right, so they are doing pretty good for their first year. And here you can see the queen a bit better. You can see that her gaster is pretty big. That's because she's constantly laying eggs. And here's a good look inside the colony. You can see the queen and the workers. You can also see the eggs and some larvae. Now let's move on to the Messer colony. And as right as I moved their setup, they became pouring out and panicking all around their setup. Here is the garbage pile, pretty big, should do a cleanup. And now let's take a look inside the colony. And here the first thing you see is a lot of eggs and larvae. And here's the queen and the seeds that they store. And even after I stopped, they were still freaking out, and you can see a large brood pile. And they will be doing great in the future, I hope. So I can get a big colony. And yeah, this was it for this video. And next week we will be introducing 3 colonies to the channel. So stay tuned, make sure you subscribe and like the video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.